Here we go. Hopefully I'm live now. That was scary. That was very strange. It started to split up. So, so hello, yeah, hello, more Demon Misfit. Right? It started to do like 2 streams for some reason on YouTube. So I had like 1 private live stream and 1 live stream here. And I was like, so super strange. Hopefully it works now. I hope so at least. I see nothing happening right now. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, it's live now and it's public. Yeah, so it was super strange. It started streaming on like a private thing that of course no one could see, and I was like, okay, that seems kind of strange. I couldn't make it public. I was like, oh, who have I pissed off now? It's like, yeah, am I getting? So anyway, I am the Misfit. I don't know. Yeah, Demon Time, right? It's gonna retrieve his waifu. I humor myself with the title there, right? Waifu Retrieval arc. Of course, time, right, to get the waifu back. It's definitely gonna be like a sad backstory episode. And yeah, again, sorry, it's a little later here. It should be had some confusing issues, to say the least. I'm checking that it looks fine now, but that was very strange. It was, yeah, like it started 2 individual streams on the same time and so on. I've never seen anything like it. It was weird. And then, of course, I'll say one thing before we start here. If you have a YouTube channel, right, as soon as something happens on your YouTube channel, it's something like, this seems wrong. So when that thing happens, you always get that, like, shit, have I got any kind of issue on the channel? We get the kind of that paranoia. It's like, oh my god, no, it has to be something that is going wrong on. You always get that feeling, right? You're always like, oh no, what have happened now, right? So that's always an annoying thing, but it seems fine. So yeah, let's start watching the episode. But that's always very scary on YouTube. You're like, huh? It happened to me once, right? Last year, yeah, it happened to me once. I was doing a live stream and. I got some issues, not on that live stream, but on another video I did like 5-6 months earlier, and suddenly that live stream was then going down. But it didn't tell me, so I kept recording my live stream, but no one could see it anymore. He just kind of, like stopped the live stream, and I was like, what? But it didn't tell me from my side point. He's like forced. Yeah. Anyway, time for Demon Slayer. Demon King. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, sorry for the abrupt start there. But I've never seen that issue on YouTube before. Like, never. Like, you see, and that's kind of strange, right? Because I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years, something like that, 1 year, 2 years, on this channel, but on this channel. And the other channels have other live stream channels, so different, right? And you always figure out new live stream issues every week. If it's like, oh, that's this. It's always like that's a new bug I've never seen before. Like, it happens every week. But anyway. Yeah, she got the robe there, she betrayed them, she hurt her, and he was like, whatever, she's cured, yeah. It was like, whatever, I can heal her immediately, so it didn't really matter so much. He was like, yeah, betrayal arc, yeah, he was like, whatever. Yeah, I talk about the twins, they're being perfectly split there. It definitely will be a sad flashback episode. Certainly, right, this is definitely one of those flashback episodes. When you're gonna dwell on her, sad past, right? Get his opening, yeah. I'm a little paranoid. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my the data values. I'm a little paranoid, right? You get a little paranoid. You're like, is it working? Is it working? Oh, it's working. You get that paranoia increases, right? It's happening. Yeah, it'll increase paranoia every minute. Absolutely. But yeah, nothing looks fine. But I kind of liked how they at least hand wavered that she was injured. She was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, because I mean, to some extent, Roy, as I said in the review last week of this anime, I do feel to some extent, right, that it can never be any tension because he is stronger than One Punch Man, right? In One Punch Man, Saitama can't help. I mean, he can save people by defeating the monsters, right? Because Saitama's like, but he can't heal people's injuries and what. This guy is like, oh, you're alive again. so obviously no other character is gonna be having issues that they are the actual betrayal scene will never have any issues. I am a little surprised she thinks she can escape him though. I mean, he's obviously gonna retrieve his wife easily. Yeah, like, what is he thinking here? It's obviously that she will have no chance to actually escape him now with his power, right? But here we go. Yeah, so they have this perfect the ultimate twins that are opposite, yeah, and they're like polar opposite because they're like perfectly divided with this thing, and together they want super yeah, exactly, together they want super demon, exactly, they gotta do the fusion dance to become powerful. There we go. That has happened later in the anime. They can fuse together to become one ultimate waifu. That's it, yeah, you combine that, the docile, friendly waifu with the angry tsundere waifu to create one super waifu. Of course, yeah, that's what the hand-holding is important. If they do it together, they can become one ultimate woman. He doesn't have to, decide who she should marry. He can marry them both because he's gonna marry the fusion one. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what you always do when you have a harem. You should make them all turn into one super duper woman, and then you marry that woman, right? Then you will officially marry all of them. Yeah, I see where he's going. Perfect. Yes, she's like, I want to do that. He's like, yes, she's into it. Yes. Exactly. She's like, honestly, I want to have this. I want to be your super fusion waifu. Yes. Definitely good. Oh, don't be stupid, girl. Yeah. Don't be so silly, girl. I think it's time to go after the waifu though. Yeah, they have this moment here now, but yes, I understand. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now it's time. Let's get her back. Here we go. that didn't go very well. It's like, oh, she's like, I removed the door. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, she managed to get, like, I don't know, like, that head start wasn't very useful. It's like, yes, they managed to get to me after like a second. Oh yeah, that was. Oh god, he's so overpowered. If you like the overpowered main character, then this is the guy for you. Oh, he's ready. Yeah, like. Yeah, let's fight again about this thing. That really went so well for her all the time she tried to fight him. She hasn't learned anything. I will defeat you this time. It's like, I don't see how, but sure. Certainly a great strategy. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Okay. Nice. That's amazing. I guess move here. It's almost like a dance. It's just like creating a little world here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I like that he's letting you go. Hey, you can do stuff. Yeah. Okay. We won't try to stop you or anything. Okay. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do with this shit. Yeah. They're like, okay, makes sense. Yes. Let's just wait. Let's wait it out. Let's wait it out. Yeah. No. Let's wait it out. Here we go. Willy fused them. They're doing. Willy, he's like, I need to get my future going here. I think this definitely will trigger a sad backstory. This will definitely, I think, trigger a sad backstory. Now it's time for them to reminisce their sad past here. Definitely. Looking into her eyes, it's like, remember when we were kids? Yeah, I see, I told you guys. And now it's time for the... You were the only one who understood me. Yeah, you and me, girl, you and me. But... Yeah, you're also alone. Ah, she wasn't allowed to be with her. Okay, I guess the mail was like stopping her. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to be with you. Well, I mean, basically, she's like. She wants to be with her, right? Yeah, more or less. It's like. It's her destiny, exactly. I mean, she's clearly pretending to hate her. Like, she's like, yeah, like, she's like, oh, it's our destiny. And I said, oh, yeah, I've always hated you. But like, come on, she's just saying that. She's clearly loves her. It's all this. Yeah. Okay. It didn't work. Was she gonna fight her? She finally gonna resist her? Yeah. I love you more. It's pretty a nice scene though, yeah. It's like, you can't hurt me. You love me, yeah. It's like, come on. It's like this happy tear moment now. No! Yeah, it's Sundering. She's Sundering her, yeah. We got a Sundering. It's like funny and sad at the same time, goddammit. It is funny and sad at the same time. It's like, back, I don't love you as much as you love me. Yeah. Don't you try to tell me I don't love you. It's a nice touch to have this like I don't know, the magical snowflakes or whatever you call it. Yeah, this flying. It's a nice touch to it. Yeah, you have that like the magical particles are flying like snowflakes around them and so on. Yeah. He's clearly like, whatever, I can solve this immediately. He's clearly like, whatever, this curse, I can solve it like that, yeah. You're overplaying this, these issues we have here. That issue I can fix immediately, right? Come on. Well, I love that scene. That was like, goddamn it. This scene was like sad and funny because, of course, she had to be all like, baka, I don't love you. She had to be all Sundre about it. She's such a Sundre character, yeah. Oh man, she had to go full on Sundre during the moment, during the. Oh god damn it. I mean, they're basically like yin and yang, right? Like one Magatama each there. Yeah, like the creating that. See, classic that, like blue and red, black and white. Yeah, like classic yin and yang thing. I like it. He's like, no, he's like, yes. Like, I love how she's easily accepts, like, yes, it's right. She's so easily, she's like, yes. Everything he said makes perfect sense. Like, what's like, yeah. Exactly, let's do this thing. Here we go. Here's his old friend. I don't know, but this is what I mean with anime. Like he got stabbed by his old friend, right? His old acquaintance. But at the same time, I know this guy's immortal. So I'm just like, yeah, he got stabbed here, but does this hurt him? You know, this is the thing with the anime. But he's so overpowered. But he's the overpowered god MC guy. Yeah, he's like, oh, you stabbed me. That was fun. Yeah, at least he's gonna blast him away, right? Exactly. I mean, it's like watching a battle, right? We know he's not gonna get hurt by that. It's like, oh, you stabbed me? Ah, whatever. He's like, he talks like nothing happens. Yeah, he just pulls it out. Right? Like, it's just a gigantic sword. Come on, man. It means nothing to me. Yeah, it's like, it's just some blood. Of course. But that's what I feel. You have to laugh about it, right? In my opinion, because obviously there is zero like tension or drama in this anime. Like, it's not like, oh my god, he got stabbed. Like, oh, he got stabbed again. Oh, whatever. Like, come on, you can't be. Here we go. He's gonna, you know, power up his waifu still. You're gonna combine them perfectly. Yeah. Ooh, the frisk even. It's etchy almost. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Family friendly indeed. Oh, now it's like near Tomato here. That voxful. God, I hate the near Tomato so much. The vox place. It's like these squares. Yeah. Oh, it's a hollow. Hushimondo time. This feels very Bleach to me now, seriously. If you seen Bleach you're talking about, this feels very Bleach when it opened up the sky. It's like the two hands opening up the sky. Oh, it's a hollow coming. One of those grand hollows, okay. And then the Shinigami appears. This is even more Black Bleach now. Like, God. It is true form here. Interesting. Ooh, nice. It's two. Two ostrich. That's how you do it, yeah. Why have only one? You can have one per hand. Yeah, of course. And he's gonna fight him, yeah. Okay. Stop time or something? No, because things behind us moving. Okay, no. Yeah, I can easily stop them though, but... See, this guy actually might be a competent opponent, but I don't think so. Like, compared to him, yeah, like, this guy actually might be strong, but comparable to the main character, is like, whatever, right? Like, he might be able to, he probably kill anyone else, right? And what's his arms like? Yeah, some kind of... Yeah, just believe in me, girls, come on. Gotta believe. Yeah, again, it's like he's getting impaled, but I don't know if this matters. His body even got destroyed, but he's probably like Cell in Dragon Ball. Like, if I have one if one little blood ripple is left somewhere, I can rebuild my whole body or something. It's probably inside of him. That's probably, you know, like I entered his body or something. Or whatever, yeah, it's like... See? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. You destroyed my whole body, but I have like one blood left. Exactly, yeah, I always blood in your weapon, so, you know, I'm fine. It's like, you can't kill me. Ah, he's amazing! Yeah, of course the girls are like, oh my god, our husband is amazing! Yeah, we definitely gonna marry the right guy, that's for sure. But yeah. Oh god, he's so overpowered. He might be the most overpowered guy I've seen so far in anime. When it comes to a classic overpowered main character, yeah, okay, no, it frost time. But he can still move in of course, he can still move in time freeze. He can still move. Like Aqua, like my goddess, he can still move in, you can't time freeze a god, come on. Man, the scene is so good in the quartet when the time freeze, but Aqua is still fine. Yeah. She's completely immune to it. But yeah. Yes, he even has some kind of super powerful time freeze, but of course he's immune to it. Completely immune to it. Doesn't matter for him whatsoever. You have to wonder why is he even shield? Why is he even putting up some shields? Can't they just take the attacks and be like, whatever? You can't hurt my body. I just feel sorry for everyone who's fighting. Yeah, I just feel sorry for everyone else in this anime. They're like, shit, this guy. Whatever I do, I time freeze. I send his attacks. I destroy his whole body. I teleport around, stab him in the back. It doesn't matter. Whatever I do, it's fine. Like, what can you do? You have to like 100% vaporize every part or something. It's gonna break them out of time. Yeah, they're powerful enough to escape this time lockdown here. Oh, nice. They're unlocking their fusion stance. Yeah. Here we go. They're not believing in him. Okay. Little time. Clock sound effect there. Oh, it's a nice soundtrack here. I love it. Yeah, adding in some of the music here. Here we go. They're gonna combine their powers to become the ultimate waifu. No, how do you do this thing? Oh, the poor bad guy. I feel sorry for him. Yeah, he's like, God, no! I did everything I could to stop this shit. God damn it! You're cheating. Yeah, and they call him his perfect weapon, right? His ultimate waifu blade. Yeah, Baka, no! I love this other guy. He's doing everything a bad guy should do. He's like, Baka, no! Impossible! How could this happen? I did everything to stop this shit. Yeah, so they turn into his ultimate weapon. So he ultimate waifu blade weapon. Yeah, and the poor guy is just getting destroyed there. Yeah, and easily of course defeats him. I would say though, and this I feel is with the anime, did he need his wives to turn into a weapon? Did he need that weapon? I mean, obviously, you could kill him because of his powers or whatever, but couldn't he invent some power to kill the guy anyway? Why did he need them to actually be able to easily defeat him? Couldn't just do it anyway? Or, you know, like, what I mean at general, why does he need his wife weapon? I mean, it's awesome. It's like a soul eater. Yeah, you need your wife to need your weapon. Yeah, cool. It's cool, right? It's cool, but it's like, does he need that? Does this guy need to be able to transform his wives into weapons? Does he need to do that? It does have a cool factor though, so I mean, for being a badass demon lord with having 2 wives, I mean, it makes sense though, from like a coolness factor, so got that going for him, I guess. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, please help me turn my wives into weapons. Okay. I think so. Turn back to, yeah, there's no more force after the fight. Do they remember what happened when they were a sword? do they have the memory of cutting through someone? They're like, I have blood on my hands. Yeah, do they remember being like, I'm gonna fight this guy and with his power up here? It's probably no ending. Going credits now here. It's extra storyline. Yeah, she's exhausted now. Transformation makes them exhausted maybe. It's probably some limit, right, to their transformation and fusion powers. But I did love earlier where she was accepting it so easily. Oh, we're gonna do the shit? Okay. I mean, we see, of course, all the one is Tsundere. She's like, no, I don't wanna do it. But she's like, yes. Perfect logical. She's just like, yes, let's do it. Immediately accepted it. Without a second doubt, it's like, yes, that sounds awesome. Like, let's do it right now. Where of course she is like, baka, I don't want to do that shit, that sounds stupid, yeah. You're all bakas. Let's see his parents. Well, obviously his mom is the true best girl of the anime. Yeah, obviously mom is the top waifu in the anime, clearly. He gets her hand here. Oh, put a ring on her finger! Oh my god, no! Yeah, puts the ring on her finger! Oh man, I think I liked it in the anime though. This guy is like seriously, like, he kisses the Tsundere girl, puts a let's go back to later in the review part, but yeah, puts a freaking ring on her finger. This guy is definitely like, I will marry them. Yeah, this is not like this is not of those like half-ass horror where there's like 10 different girlfriends. Nothing ever happens. He's like, here's a thing. Here's like, you're my fiance now, yeah, or you're my wife, whatever. Yeah, this guy is literally going very, very rapidly into marriage here. So gotta respect that at least. I know she's being on Tsundere. Kissu? No, it never happened. It was friendship kissing. Here we go, Tsundere. Baka, baka, baka. Yeah, she's all like, no, friendship kissing. Friendship kissing. Yeah, she saw Tsundere again because it's like, well, I want to kiss one of you. Yeah. No, she's all angry in Tsundere. Yeah, I hate you both. I hate everyone. Yeah, let's go back to my mom. She makes me good food. Yes, she does. He clearly knows that his mom is the best waifu in the end. Yeah, he's like, gotta extend my harem, right? That's what he's thinking. But yeah, that was a good episode. I like the whole idea of yeah, once you made it, so I didn't really chat it. That was at the start, it was a little crazy. It's crazy in the beginning there. But, because I couldn't stream in the beginning. But anyway, yeah, let's review it. And I speak some French. My family, half my family, my father's family is living in Brussels. And usually live in Paris. But I'm not very good at French. But anyway, I have to say immediately, I love how this guy he's like an actual going for that, how say it, the marriage part. Yeah, I like it. He goes for the actual part, right? It's pretty good, big little image there. Later on, bam. Yeah, put that up there. This image here, right? So he's going for it. I really liked it. Yeah, I really like the thing, right? That he's the demon king here. He's not like, for example, I don't know, slime or something. I mean, I love slime. I like slime. I've said I love slime more than anime. I really love slime, right? But for example, slime, he has like, he has like at least 2 uni waifus and some other waifus, right? And they all want to get with him, they all want to smash him, right? And he kind of teases them, and he's kind of like, doing that stuff, right? But this guy is like, here's the wedding ring, bam. Yeah, he's like literally like, he took on the ring, girl, you're my waifu now. He's just going for it, right? I like that he's actually acting like what a real person would do. Well, okay, arguably, he's too fast-paced into putting on the wedding ring, making her his fiancée. He's too fast on that, I suppose. But compared to most anime characters, right, in this kind of like, demon anime and so on, it takes them like, 50 episodes to even kiss a girl, right? This guy kissed a girl, episode 2, put the other girl, got the wedding ring, so, he's really fast, he's really into it. So I really like that, yeah, I really like that. Probably that's my favorite part of anime, that he kissed him too there, yeah, in episode 2. That they actually have a relationship, very, an actual in that sense, right? Because otherwise, in most animes, right, you're gonna have these like 2 or more, girls friends, right? And they're all gonna be waifus, right? And they're all gonna try to get to the main character, but nothing ever happens. So arguably, he's dating no one, even though everyone tries to date him, right? Basically, here he actually is dating most of them straight up, right? And he actually has the ring here to confirm that, and that actually means that she's actually, in a much more literal sense, his wife, right? Than how it usually is. Much more, right? Much more. And I love the general idea of, when I think about it, that's in the opening too. I haven't talked about it earlier, but they kind of have that part of the opening where obviously they have the twin thing and so on, but there's like a blue-red thing in opening as well. They had it when they showed that fusion thing, so you can find it here. Where's the damn image? I like the image when they were like, when he showed them both, turning into this like human with like a red. Where was that? God damn it! Where was that scene where he was turning? We were talking about it, and he kind of turned the human body into, I guess, demon body into this like weird, reddish like demonic thing, and it was like, let's do fusion dance, and then I can have a better wife. But yeah. In general, like, I like the whole idea that he's like, if I gotta have 2 waifus here, yeah, so, what's the best solution, having 2 waifus? What if I combine them, yeah, what if I, if I mix them up? Here it is, this is what I meant. That he's like, what if I mix the waifus together, yeah? I love this idea, yeah, he's like, so I have 2 wives. And that's always gonna be a, an issue in a horror anime, right? Who should I marry? Who should I be with? When who should I? Do I have to smash them on the same time? How will I solve this issue of having 2 wives, right? He's like, I don't know. What if I take both wives, make them into 1 wife? That I can combine the docile waifu with the tsundere waifu. I have my double dear waifu at the same time. So I was like, yes, a true man of culture. He's a true demon king of my standard. Yeah, he's like, yes, this is the most easiest way, the most effective way to handle both my wives at the same time. I make them into 1 person. I make them into 1 massive super waifu. A fusion waifu. That's just amazing. It's like a fusion waifu strategy. I love it. Yeah, it's the best man of cast strategy ever. You haven't had to pick your horror man anymore. You take both at the same time, right? It would be kind of funny. I've never seen that in an anime where they take, like, I don't know. I have seen a fusion waifu before, definitely. But I'm thinking, have I seen an anime where they take like 5 or 6 waifus and then they make them all into like a super being, Captain Planet style, or Miss Planet? Yeah, I've never seen that. That would be the next step, right? We have like 5 waifus. God damn it. They have like 5 wives, right? And you make them all turn into 1 super being. Which would be awesome. Like, I've never seen that. That being said, I will give you so spoiler now that for another anime. For example, Tenshu Moyo GXP. Okay, spoiler. Horror anime, right? In that anime, hey, spoiler. Horror anime, this is a good example. In that anime, I loved ending that anime, okay, so this is spoilers. Again, spoiler warning. In that anime list, this is a typical Tenshu Moyo, right? The oldest horror anime ever. So, in the spin-off with his cousin instead, he has 4 waifus, 4 wives during the whole anime that are dating him, trying to, smash him and so on, right? And that's continuously how it is. And in the end of the anime, he's gonna straight up marry all of them. They have like a marriage with all 4 of his wives, with his girlfriends, on the same time. However, it ends with 4 other waifus entering that hasn't been that much in the anime because they're pissed off with the shit and they're gonna kidnap him or something like that. And then it ends with him just marrying all 8 of them. So that's how it ends the anime. It ends with him being in a spaceship and they're all having wedding clothes. So they all just married him. So he has like 8 wives. Like canonly, he has 8. He goes a true horror ending. That is still to the day, in my opinion. I've seen basically every damn horror anime out there, right? Every damn waifu anime out there. And I think that Tenshu Moyo GXP is still the ultimate ending where the guy ends up with having 8 wives. And like canonly, like a hentai ending, 8 wives on the same time. And they're all in this, like, accepting it. They're like, yes, we're all gonna smash together. They're all into it. They're all like, yes, horror ending or something. I wish more animes, right, would do that. Would just officially say that, well, this guy has so many girlfriends, so many wives, and this is like in space, so it doesn't have, human laws, so they can just marry all of them. Because usually you have this demon king animes, right, like this anime, or Slime, or whatever, right, this kind of super powered, House of Demon also, right, and these animes, they're clearly in a fantasy world, right, where, what are the laws here? Can they have more than 1 wife? A lot of kings used to have more than 1 wife, right? The harem, the whole word of harem is because the king had, a lot of love or so on, right? What the king never something like that. So that whole thing is like, I wish more, fantasy, this kind of like demon lord fantasy animes would do here. Like, he has 2 wives. Yeah. This is canonly, they're both his wives. Yeah, like canonly he marries them both. Yeah, like, I wish there was, so I like that, yeah, because here, they have this like, it's literally like, I'm gonna like combine my wives into 1 person, or a weapon I guess, but still, to be able to fight better, but also, I mean, it's like, yeah, they're gonna fusion now. I'm gonna make them into 1 person right here. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna do this thing with my wives, and then like, yes, now I have 1 wife. That solves the problem of who should I do today? This solves the issue of having 2 wives. He's like, I can just do that with them. Perfect. It is a very effective way to deal with having to, who should you be with, right? But yeah, so I like it. This is like, he's a true man of culture. I mean, honestly, I wish more people do it, right? Both in the sense that it's fun that he has like a fusion wife, that's really funny. That's perfect. But also that he actually got that, as I mentioned earlier in the review, he got that wedding ring, right? He got that wedding ring, and he did that very, very early here, and he kissed the other one and so on. And then of course he was Tsundere, that was funny too, when it comes to telling the other wife that he's like, I kissed her though last week. You really kiss? It was friendship kissing. Yeah, she's like, nope, didn't count. Just friendship kissing, and that's funny too, right? I always love the Tsundere one. I'll give you one side note. I think it's really funny, but if I like it. But I'm playing Xenoblade Definitive Edition right now, and the princess in that game is very Tsundere anime. She looks like the girl too with hair and flips the hair and it's novel. And yesterday in that game, I actually even unlocked a new talent tree, a skill tree, where this is Tsundere skill tree. I'm not joking. I love that because she fights with this other woman. This other woman is like, you should tell the main character you loves him. She's like, no, I won't. I don't like him. She's like, yeah, you're being kind of Tsundere. No, I'm not Tsundere. And then she unlocks like the Tsundere skill tree, which is like defensive skill tree, where she counterattacks and has higher defense points and so on. I love that. It's like you have a character that is so Tsundere, that has a Tsundere skill tree. that was great. It's Xenoblade. It's not the best game I've ever played, but it has a lot of funny meta jokes, and it literally is called like the Resistance the Tsundere defense tree, where she's like all angry and being like, no, I don't want to defend. So I just love that, man. I love myself on Tsundere side. You know, I love novellas, so I love Tsunderes. Love Tsundere characters, and I was like, man, there's a great meta joke in that game there. Like, it's literally the Tsundere skill tree. But anyway, yeah, that was great. I really liked the wedding ring thing and the whole idea of fusing your wives. It's like, yes, this is how a Demon King should be. But anyways, subscribe, slap on the guys. See you guys on Monday. I got a high school tomorrow, potentially more man culture. I'm very torn about Monster Girl Doctor, right? That's not tomorrow. I'm gonna review it tomorrow at least, but I'm very torn about the anime because it's. I see this thing here. I like the design, of course. It's Seatun, classic hentai artist. I like all the art design and so on, right? It's very, very beautiful, but the storyline is very slow, so it feels it's a little bit. I feel hard to live react to because I sit there and be like, "What's happening?" for like 20 minutes. It's a boring. The review part I think is fine, but like the reaction part is like, "Oh, nothing's happening" for like 10 minutes. So you're like, "Oh, let's see," you know. So, anyways, I see you do that tomorrow. But see you guys and have a great